Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart. As you can see, our prices continue to push higher, but we'll go ahead and map out the current range. It's the low that broke that high. And as I was saying yesterday, it was considered consolidating sideways in this sideways triangle. The liquidity is building above these highs, so prices could retrace or start make a move now. But what I'll be looking for, any type of retracement back into discount, see if it can target any type of area of demand, these sales before the buy, to see if there's any type of bullish momentum shift in order to take any type of buying opportunity. But like I was saying, since this is very impulsive and with the news on tariffs and the dollar index, it doesn't have to retrace all the way back into discount. I'll still be looking for any type of significant bullish momentum shift to continue to see if prices can go ahead and take out these highs, take out the liquidity sitting over these highs, and then push to higher prices. It's starting to break out of this, but you can see, still just trading sideways in a range in premium. So not looking for any type of selling setup because it has been so impulsive lately. But like I said, just looking for any type of retracement into discount. GBP USD, a little different than Euro USD, as the prices have started to break out past the previous highs in the range. So previously this was a strong high, but it has been broken. So now this is the week low of the current range. And just like with Euro USD, waiting to see if it can pull back into discount, see any type of demand area, and look for any type of bullish momentum shift. But just like with Euro USD, it's really dependent on the news on the dollar index. See, it could possibly just retrace back to any type of significant area of demand and then continue pushing forward. Right now, swing structure is bullish, spike structure is bullish, but clearly liquidity is starting to build up under these lows. But I'm not looking for any type of selling opportunity, even though it could be overextended right now. And this is an area that after it does break the high, you can expect a retrace. But like I was saying, it's just very impulsive, and the tariff news has been very manipulative to the market. So still only looking for buys because of the swing structure. AUD USD prices continue to push higher. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. This will still be the high of the range since this high hasn't been broken, has not fully retraced, but basically over 90% has retraced back into this area. Now it's reacting from this supply area, this resistance, but like I said, it hasn't broken past the high that was formed here. But we're in this area, could possibly retrace back. Looking for any type of retracement back into discount. No, it hasn't broken yet. I'll be looking for any type of buying opportunity when it retraces due to the correlation with the other US dollar pairs. There is a lot of liquidity sitting under these lows. This is sending corrective price action. So there's high probability that the price will go ahead and sweep out these lows before making any type of this next significant move. Right now, I'm not looking for any type of selling opportunities, even though this hasn't broken out. It's still considered in this bearish range because this hasn't been broken yet. But right now, the 4-hour chart, the swing structure is bearish because this hasn't been broken. But the fractal structure is clearly bullish, and you can expect some type of retracement to take out these lows. But I'll still be looking for any type of buying opportunities when it gets low enough, if it doesn't take out the lows of this entire range. NZD USD, similar chart, but this has broken out past the highs. So that's why you have to look to correlation with other US dollar pairs. So we're going to map out the current range for NZD USD. And this is also in an ascending price action, just like with Aussie dollar. So do expect some type of retracement to take out the lows and the liquidity sitting under the lows, possibly into any area of discount where demand is here or here. And then look for any type of buying opportunity when there is a bullish momentum shift. But just like with GBP AUD and Euro USD, GBP USD and Euro USD, depending on the tariff news, any type of dollar index news, doesn't have to actually retrace all the way back into discount because the bullish momentum shifts and buyers can step back in any moment. And that's what you could expect. That's what I would expect. Be looking for any type of buying opportunities when it does retrace back. GBP AUD. And this crossbar continues to consolidate sideways. Let's go and map out the current range. And this is the range because this is the low that broke the last high. And it formed this new high. So it has started to retrace back. What I was saying earlier or last week, these buyers weren't strong enough to push past the high. So we're looking to see sellers step back in, and they have, but they haven't pushed back past the low. Still technically looking for a bullish momentum shift now. There is liquidity sitting under these highs and hasn't been able to push past this, even this internal support structure. So still technically looking for buys, but I'm not looking for any type of any type of position right now until I see price decide on whether it's going to go ahead and take out these highs and start continuing targeting higher highs, or take out this low, because the other cross pair, which we'll get to next, did a more significant move into lower prices. So right now, just waiting to see what price decides to do. But still, technically, bullish. Fracture structure is bearish, but the 4 hour still clearly swing structure is bullish. It did start to take out these lows, but now it's just trading sideways. GBP NZD. This is corrective price action. So right now, let's go and map out the current range. Since this did break the low of the previous range, this is a bearish swing structure. These buyers weren't able to break past the highs. The sellers did step back in, but right now it's corrective descending price action, which could there's high probability that the prices will go ahead and retrace back up, taking out the liquidity sitting over these highs. But how far up? I would expect any type of retracement back into premium, into any type of significant supply area, which, I mean, this whole buy before the sell is the supply area. So we'll be looking for any type of selling opportunity once prices do retrace back. This price action has gone ahead and taken out even the lows of the. Yeah, it's taking out this low. These lows are sitting under, all of the liquidity sitting under here. But not looking for any type of buying opportunity. Well, you can buy up back into premium, but me personally not looking for that, since this was a significant impulsive move down. And there's a lot of volatility in the markets right now, even with these cross pairs. So this was the strong higher low that was broken. So now this is the strong high that shouldn't be broken. Lower high. But if it does, then I would consider this a bullish chart. But right now, swing structure, like I said, bearish, and fracture structure bearish. So looking for any type of retracement back in order to take any type of selling opportunities. And we just don't know the times it already did take out, even though it swept this, it hasn't taken out. It hasn't made an impulsive move back up yet. So that's what I'll be waiting for. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.